What's going on, guys? Welcome to this video. This video is going to be about a new truck that I'm working on. It's a 2004 Silverado. It went off the road and it rolled over on a side. The bed of the truck is pretty dented. The driver's door is jammed. I'm thinking either we can cut the cab on top and try to fix it, or we can just replace it. So we went to the junkyard and we found this real nice cab. The guy from the junkyard wanted to remove the windshields and remove the dashboard, remove everything basically. We were just gonna get the shell for like 250 bucks, but we ended up getting the whole cab. So I guess we're gonna replace the cab on this truck. So first thing would be to take it apart and remove the cab. We started by taking off the doors. To remove the door, there's a few panels that you have to remove. Disconnect the wiring. Three bolts that you have to remove. And then all you gotta do is just pry it up and out comes the door. Part of the seat now? It's day 2 working on this truck. We got most of the interior already out. All the trim panels. This is for the amplifier, for the voice, for the speakers. That's where the speakers were. This one has a defrost. Here's all the wiring for the speakers and the amplifier, remote. Had to remove the fenders. It's got some brackets right here, so I think that the other cab we're getting, we might get this harness, so I don't have to remove this, but I'll have to unclip everything from the fuse box. See all this? This steering column has to come out too. Those grounds. Probably the wipers too. Let's see what else. The AC still has the Freon, so I'll have to get somebody to come here and dispose of that correctly. There was a bracket right here that was holding onto the fender, so we got that out of the way already. The doors already out. So I guess right now all we gotta do is just take care of the dash, remove the dash and remove the cab. I guess it's got like 2 mounts for the cab. Oh, let's see where they are. Oh yeah, here's one. Gotta take this one, and I believe there's another one. Yeah, right there. And then we should be ready to pull this cab off. It took a while, but finally got the dashboard out of here, and the gauges. Here's the dashboard. It was already broken, so I don't know if it can be fixed. I don't know if Otra vez. I'll try some epoxy on that. I gotta check these wires out. For all the wiring, this is for the speakers. They go somewhere there in the back right here. And what they did is, this is where it's coming from the radio. And this one is going to the speakers. So I'm guessing this one is the input and the output. So, and then the other three is just ground, remote, and power. This looks like this is from the cab. I don't know if the other cab is gonna have the original wiring, or if I gotta transfer this to the other cab. But over here we got the wiring for another amp. The speakers that were here in the back actually had a built-in amp, so that's what that wiring is for. So this is the wiring that was behind the radio, and then this one's for the amp. So I'm gonna remove this so I can put it in the other cab. I don't know if the other cab is gonna have all this frame for the AC, or if I gotta transfer all this too. I guess this is for the speaker box NXS. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and start cutting these wires so I can just splice them into the other cab. And if the other cab doesn't have the wires, then I know where they go. So I'm gonna cut it maybe somewhere right here, so it'll give me enough space so I can splice them together. On all the sides, I cut the wires longer, so I know these are going to the radio, and the ones that I cut shorter are going to the speakers in the cab. So that way I'll know. Now I'm just going to take this amplifier with all the wiring and just put it somewhere. Oh yeah, I still got to get the power, and I believe this is the remote wire. It's usually a blue one, but for this one they use this wire, spliced it onto the remote wire. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut the wires. There's the amplifier, ready for the new cab. There's the one that plugs into the amp. It's got the ground, the power, and the remote. And you have this connection and this one. So I wrapped all the wires so it'll be easier whenever I put it into the new cab. There's this control, not sure what it's called, and of course grounds. I think I'm gonna disconnect either the brake lines right here or the whole, what is this called, or maybe the whole booster, still not sure. We got the brake booster already removed. Then this is all the wiring that's gonna stay with the cab. All this. We removed the windshield wipers. We just gotta remove this emergency brakes. Also the pedal. It's electric throttle body. So we're just waiting for the cab, for the new cab, so we can see if we gotta take some parts from the dashboard or if it's all ready. But of course, while we wait, we hydrate. I got him. See, he wants to be famous too. Alright, well, I'm going to cut this video short. Yeah, in the next video, I'm going to show how we put the cab onto the frame. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit like, and stay tuned for the next video. And see you in the next one. Say bye.